what? We're live.
I'm not prepared. It's Jess The Ska Kid and the Knights of the Round Table.
Give points.
Beer guy.
I didn't play our theme song. Oh, it's okay. It'll be edited in later. That's why you should fucking subscribe to the YouTube channel. Do that. Go to YouTube, type in Jess The Ska Kid, and click fucking subscribe. Then hit the little bell for the notifications. Recently posted was last week's Stay Up All Night and Fight. Hi, Justin. Their performance and their interview are now both posted on our YouTube channel. And remember, on the nights that we do your picks and it blocks us and tries to kick us off and permanently ban us from social media, you can go to YouTube and check out our playlists, and then you can listen as if you were there yourselves. So,
The more you know.
the more you know. Rhetoric Vendetta has a show on Saturday the 30th. They messaged me today and were like, hey, can you mention this? Hey, I told them back, I have been. So I did it again just for you. There you go. Hubaku? Is that how you say it? Habaku?
Habaku.
Habaku. There you go. Yay.
You heard it here first, second, and third.
So, also Set Fire Ska recently reached out to us, and it was funny because they sent me something that was like, follow, share, subscribe, and I was like, motherfucker stole my saying. What saying? Even though he responded, I really love all the stuff you do.
Oh.
I sent the face like this, the emoji. Anyways, so shout out to them. Shout out again, as always, to Ska Mission Presents.
Ska Mission.
And Epic 18 with Thomas. And who else can we plug currently? Talk to Ska. He's just right over the border. And Brian, who is now running the Hive. I think you stole an idea. But there's lots of other avenues to get your voice heard, and again, if our mission is to connect you all and make it so that we take back the music industry, seek out these humans, make sure to connect with other bands and collaborate, share their shit, they'll share your shit, and thus a perfect circle. Mike. I liked, follow,
A
share,
few
and subscribe.
more shout outs. The Crombies, they did an awesome job the
Moto
other
Black.
night when we saw them. That was a very fun show. Also, the big news, they've been doing some things lately.
Yes.
Shout out to them. It's been really cool to watch that go down.
Your burger.
My burger is out.
Your burger is out.
Still, till Saturday.
Till Saturday. When we had gone there, we were up 3, but that was a few days ago. So I don't know.
And then Justin went after that.
He went before.
Oh, before?
Yes.
Oh, that was before you guys went.
Hey, but anyways, make the scrap burger win so that Kip and I have to battle each other with our burgers.
That'll be interesting.
Right? I'm gonna punch him in the face with my burger and push him down off the chair. It'll be barbecue sauce and pineapple.
In the face.
It'll
You
be
could see it happening. The citrus burning my eyes.
whatever. You have Jardinier that you could get me back with.
To be fair, he's got glasses and you got nada.
I got sunglasses.
Nowhere. Moving along.
We don't advocate domestic violence, and just make sure if you're gonna do it that you.
It's rainy.
Here we
Hey.
are.
Anyways, we're gonna get on with the show before it kicks us off the internet because it sucks over here weather-wise, and I hate that I can feel it moving in and getting hotter. So, on Thursday night we have these dickweeds again. What? For the third time in a row, we have two fat guys on the internet coming on to our internet-based show, and they recently have released a 2-part song about raisins, A Wrinkle in Time, a raisin-based gangsta diss track. So we're gonna play that for you here now. You heard it on Jess The Ska Kid to prepare for the ridiculousness that will be Thursday night.
I dedicate this to Kentucky.
The fucking world, motherfucker, it's raisins or die, y'all bitch ass tricks. Get the raisins inside, cause mouth ain't full of them yummy treats. I'll take a real bat and you I will beat. I'll break your fucking face, I'll break your fucking eyes. Get the raisins down, son, to the bitch ass fry. Them shits is tasty and good for you, so fucking eat them now, like you should, but you wrinkle goodness, bitch, you better never forget. This ain't California, motherfucker, eat the raisins.
I feel really dumb asking that question because I'm pretty sure you couldn't say it.
If you want to see the music video, you have to search TTM Films. So that was part 1. Part 2
God
You can
damn it,
find it
Tony.
on my Beer Guy
You and
page,
your
actually.
fucking
I
reasons.
shared a link tonight
Try
for
to turn freeze. God, fuck it. Here we go again.
TTM.
I hate you, that's why I berate you. Who would deflate you? You former pop great. You never had your time to shine. It's a crime. They don't do this shit till Evans.
Sounds like an unrobotic Robot X.
And your brains rearrange, and I'll go super saiyan to explain what I'm saying. Should need to say more. I am more. There's the door. Hey, those little wrinkle fucks should have known better than before. Tony, why the fuck do you like razors? Running back rhymes and you constantly praise. The worst will be at a sausage. Get used, my friend. Well, of course you are, but it's a little bit fucked. Think about how many dead grapes you fucked just to try them out and have their juices sucked. If you think you'll win, you're shit out of luck. Motherfucker. You can take that shit to the fucking Raisin Bank, bitch. But you shouldn't go to the Raisin Bank because there shouldn't be a Raisin Bank because raisins are fucking whack.
They also have songs about mayo.
And not Miracle Whip.
And Miracle Whip versus mayo and other such atrocities of condiment style.
Cups Cupperson.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of ridiculous. There's Bird Corner. You can catch their podcast weekly. Two Fat Guys on the Internet. They're going to be coming on Thursday night.
With Robot X.
That's what we got for you.
And I'm so pumped.
That ends our June. Just a ridiculous Thursday night. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah? Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah.
on this day, again, before we get kicked off the internet.
Okay, so moving along to Mike reading things and such.
It's like the next corner. It's like Bird Corner.
Except like
It's our
illiterate.
own illiterate corner.
And dyslexic as fuck.
Go on, Mike.
Moving along, today's date, June 26th. Happy birthday to Tom Parker, 1909. Yeah, I'm aware. No, we're not acknowledging
That
that.
word caught you.
No.
Go.
Moving along. David Grusson from Jazz Pianist Compressor, 1934. Composer. Wow. Wow. Moving along. Reggie Wolkman, jazz bassist, 1937. Billy Davis Jr. from The Fifth Dimension, 1938. Larry Taylor from Canned Heat, 1942. Richard McCarkin from Taste, 1948. Junior Day from Sweet Sensation, 1950. Mick Jones from The Clash, 1955. And
Get that upset?
We're back.
moving along,
Special cuts.
Ivan Julian from Richard Hell and the Voidoids, 1955. Chris Izak, 1956. Chris
Nice.
Duffy.
Isaac. Yeah,
Okay.
Isaac.
Chris Duffy from Waterfront, 1960. Terry Noon from Berlin, 1961. Harriet Wheeler, The Sundays, 1963. Par Wickstein from The Wannadies, 1966. Colin Greenwood from Radiohead, 1969.
I will.
Mark Dissolat from EMF, 1969. Gretchen Wilson, 1973. And Nathan Folwell from Kings of Leon, 1979.
They're not bad.
News charts, 1961. Gary, U.S. Bonds at number 1 on the U.S. charts with Quarter to Thee. 1965. The Byrds at number 1 on the U.S. singles charts with Mr. Tambourine Man. 1971. Emerson, Lake and Palmer at number 1 on the U.K. charts with their second album, Tarkus. 1976. The Real Thing at number 1 on the U.K. charts with You to Me Are Everything. 1982, Charlene at number 1 on the UK charts with I've Never Been to Me. 1988, Bros at number 1 on the UK charts with I Owe You Nothing. 1993, Gabrielle at number 1 on the UK charts with Dreams. 1993, Jamiroquai at number 1 on the UK charts with Emergency on Planet Earth. And in 2011, Jason Derulo. There's an R in there. And number 1 on the UK charts with I Don't Want to Go Home.
How come they're all UK and not US?
That's
Been very good, Alex. You haven't laughed at all.
Gig News, 1955. Elvis Presley, Scotty Moore, and Bill Black played at the Kessler Air Force Base in
Biloxi, Mississippi.
1964. The Beatles played 2 shows at Town Hall in Dunedin,
In New Zealand.
South Island, New Zealand. 1966, Rolling Stones played 2 shows at a matinee a matinee show at the Coliseum in Washington, D.C., and an evening show at the Baltimore Civic Center in Maryland.
Wow.
1977, Elvis Presley made his last ever live stage appearance when he appeared at the Market Square Arena in Indianapolis. Presley would die less than 2 months later. The last 2 songs he performed were Hurt and Bridge Over Troubled Water. Oh, Paul Simon. 2005, tickets for forthcoming Rolling Stones gig at the Hollywood Bowl were set to become the most expensive rock and roll tickets in history. Fans would have to pay at least 249 euros for a seat.
Ooh.
That's €2 per minute to watch the Stones.
Wow.
And in music news, 1969, Joni Mitchell appeared on the ABC TV Mama Cass television program. Mama Cass television program in Los Angeles, California.
Sandwiches.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And 1974, Cher divorced Sonny Bono after 10 years of marriage. And then he hits a tree.
Yay! Also, be careful out there if you're in Kenosha, Western Kenosha County or Racine County from Milwaukee, Sullivan all the way down. There is a flash flood warning. So, it is supposed to rain another significant amount tonight. Be careful out there on the roadways.
See that? You got something new tonight. You also got weather.
You never know what's going to happen here.
It should...
Come on and listen.